So you gave it all you had, and you still came up short. You've been faithful through it all, and you answered the call. Keep your eyes on the prize, don't give up the faith. God has a plan for you, that's why we say.
His strength is perfect. He told us not to cry. So many wonderful things, but she is the vessel. To bring the message of God, we're happy today for the opportunity to sit with the incomparable CeCe Winans. Hello to you, CeCe.
Hello.
Welcome again to Barbados.
Yes, thank you very much.
I know it must be the umpteenth time. Doesn't it feel so?
I don't know if I've been here that many times. How many times I've been, I don't know.
I've lost count.
Really?
Not to say that we've grown tired of you.
No, but really, have I been here that many times?
Yeah.
Wow. I just thought it was a few. But you know, over the years, I kind of forget. I kind of show up here and go for years and then come back, and so good to be back, though.
Good to have you back. I want to start right with the name, CeCe.
CeCe.
Because you were born Priscilla.
Yes.
So where did this CeCe come from?
I don't know. Coming from a large family, and you know about large families.
Yes.
You all get stuck with, you know, nicknames. So BB was the last, his given name is Benjamin.
Yes.
And his nickname was BB, and they named me CeCe, you know, and never meant for that to get out. It was just like a kid name, and it got out, and that's what I'm known by now, all over the world, CeCe.
You mentioned large families, from which I'm born. Everybody in Barbados, I think, knows now that I'm from 10 children.
10
My parents parented 10 children, as yours.
Same as mine, yes.
I'm number 6, you're number 8.
I'm number 8.
I have 5 sisters.
Wow. So you
How many do you have?
I only had 3 girls.
But how did that feel for you, though, knowing that you were just one of the few?
Well, I was the first one. So it was like growing up with, you know, 8 fathers. You know, I had my dad and I had my 7 older brothers that everybody wanted to tell me what to do. So it was great, though, always protected.
That's nice. Let's look at your talent for a moment, because it is beyond words, I think.
Thank you.
When did you stumble upon that voice of yours?
Well, we all sang. My mom and dad both sang, and all my brothers and my sisters, when they came, we all sang. And so it was something that that God just gave us. You know, my first solo was, I was about 8 years old when I sang my first solo in church, and very scary thing for me.
Do you remember the song?
Yes, yes. Fill My Cup, Lord was the song. And I actually recorded that years ago. That was my first solo song, and you know, we all sang, so I didn't think it was anything that was so special or so different. It wasn't until I got older that I realized that it was a call, that it was something special that God had given me to share with the world, to give his message of good news, to inspire people to be encouraged and to smile and to laugh. And so later on I realized it was a special gift that God had given me.
Will you believe? God is spoken, but will you receive?
There were the others. CeCe had to fight her way almost into the others. What was that like?
Well, you know, I didn't have to really fight. They kind of made me go forward. I was much more comfortable in the background.
Yes.
I was much more comfortable and satisfied singing in the choir or being a part of a group. But God had other plans for me. And so actually it was my older brothers that would push me to the front. And no, you're going to sing this part. And my parents, no, you're going to do this. And so I had to obey them. And because of me being obedient to them, I sit here today. You
had an opportunity to perform with BB backup in his studio show. Talk to me about that and the discovery then to go on to recording.
Well, BB and I were part of a group, PTL Singers. It was a Christian organization, and it was out of Charlotte, North Carolina, Jim and Tammy Baker. And they gave us a song to sing together. We were part of the group, but they asked us to sing. The song is entitled Love Lift Us Up. That was in a part of a movie, but then we changed it to Lord Lift Us Up. And so when we did that song together, that was the beginning of BB and CeCe. We never meant to be a duet. And so, you know, our viewing audience, different churches, different people started asking us to come out and sing songs together. And so we had to take a song and say, hey, look, you do this part, I'll do this part. And that's how we started. And then we got signed, you know, not long after that with a record label.
Did you ever want to become a recording artist?
Yes, I think I wanted to become one. Once we started singing, but didn't know how that would happen. You know, I wasn't really focused on that. But God had plans for us, and so that just was birthed out of just singing. And so I always tell people, be faithful where you are. You never know what doors are going to open. So whatever gift you have, whatever talent you have, use it to the best of your ability, because you never know what your future holds.
How is that, though, managing your commitment to God and responding to that call, yet recognizing there's a lot of commerciality within what you do?
Yeah.
How do you balance the two?
Well, my commitment to God is first. You have to have your priorities straight. You have to know who you are and whose you are. You have to have boundaries, and you have to be firm in that, you know, because of the commercialism that comes along with what you do and different platforms that you're given. My commitment to God is first, and so anything that will compromise my commitment, I won't do.
Yes, Jesus. Come on, sing it like you mean it. Yes, Jesus. Come on, put a smile on your face, sing it.